¿Qué ha tenido que, usted qué ha tenido que sacrificar para lograr el éxito? Todos ofrecen algo.
Well, I sacrificed my legal career. Because I was involved in boxing and I decided to do it full time, I could no longer practice law, and I loved the law. Had been a great law student. I was a really good young lawyer, but I had to give that up to be a boxing promoter. I couldn't do both.
Tuvo que sacrificar la ley, ser abogado. O sea que hoy, pasando lo que ha pasado, vivir lo que ha vivido, ¿usted desearía volver atrás y empezar como abogado?
I ask myself that question all the time, because maybe if I had stayed as a lawyer, I'd be sitting on the U.S. Supreme Court, and we would have me there rather than some of these right-wing judges.
No, hombre, yo en su lugar nunca hubiera cambiado abogado por promotor de boxeo.
Well, listen, you make choices in life, and you pretty much have to be of a mindset that you don't regret them. Because what good does it make to regret them? You made your choices, you went down a road, you didn't go down another road, and you live with that choice. I've lived a good life, a happy life, met a lot of nice people, I've enjoyed it, so I can't complain. But if I had gone down the other road, would I have enjoyed it more? Who knows, because I didn't go down the other road.
Oh, esto es para mí. ¿Qué fue trabajar con Eric Morales?
Tremendous. Not because you're sitting here with me, but I really enjoyed all the time. We had I think, a good relationship. You were a courageous fighter. You never made a fuss and acted like a prima donna. You were a warrior. You were the best that boxing could be, and you represented yourself and your country in the best way possible.
Thank you.
And Eric, if I didn't feel that way, I wouldn't be sitting here and talking with you for this length of time. But I really loved our relationship, and you were a great warrior and a great person, and I certainly enjoyed promoting you.
Gracias. Yo me acuerdo siempre de usted, Bob, que siempre decía, Eric Morales, no sé cómo le hace, pero siempre hace que las peleas sean buenas.
No question, because you had a big heart and you realized that you had an obligation not only to yourself but to the public to give 100% when you were in the ring. There was never any doubt at any fight that you didn't give your absolute utmost to the fight, and that made you a great fighter.
Algo que le quiera decir, por favor, a los que quieren ser promotores del boxeo.
If you want to be promoters, you got to pay the price. It's not easy. You got to go slowly and build up your business step by step. You have to be honorable and always pay your debts and pay the purses of the fighters, even if you lose money on a fight. And that's the way to be successful.
Algo que le quiera decir a los nuevos valores para que quieren llegar lejos.
You're not going to go to the top right away. You're going to have to learn your trade. You're going to have to come up step by step. It's a lot of hard work, and you're not going to get paid a lot of money early on. But if you stay with it and you have the talent, you'll do very, very well. But again, it's not easy. It's a hard business. And because it's boxing and you can get hit, it's dangerous. But if you're willing to pay the price, I think the rewards can be great.
Y por último, a la gran afición mexicana, que no saben, pero que debo decirles que aquí nuestro invitado ha sido el promotor de más campeones mundiales que ha tenido México. Ha promovido muchos, no se imaginan a cuántos. Yo creo que ha sido una persona que nos ha ayudado al boxeo mexicano a hacer lo que es. ¿Qué le puede decir a la afición mexicana?
As far as boxing is concerned, the bedrock of the sport is the Mexican boxing fan, whether they're Mexican nationals or Mexican Americans. They are the most loyal of the fan base. And they have contributed so much to the sport. So many of the fighters, whether they're champions or not champions, are Mexican. Of course, that includes Mexican Americans. And they have been one of the strongest pillars of the sport of boxing.